Hello everyone, this is Smash Bash Games, and today I'm going to be playing Mind Over Magic, which is a fantastic game. If you're into any kind of games like school building or colony building or anything like that, you're going to love this game. Kind of reminds me in a way of Oxygen Not Included, but it's got its own thing going, so it's not exactly like that. But anyways, here we go. I'm going to show you guys what I think of it. I'm going to play about a half an hour's worth and just kind of cover some of the stuff that I know about the game because I played it a few times and I actually love it. So I'm looking forward to the expansions. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start a new game, and you have the Relax, which is a cozy way to play, build your school with minimal danger, and play at your own pace. That one's fun, but kind of boring. Then you got Standard, which is the best choice for most players. The world teaches you tough lessons, but backs off when you're struggling. This is the one I normally do, is the one in the middle. Then of course you can customize it a lot of different ways, but I'm just going to play Standard just for this little video. And then we've got the house style. So this is basically your architect style. You can either go with like a balanced house style, which is kind of so-so or basic, or wonky, which means it's all over the place. Airy, lofty, chaotic. I stick with this one because I think it looks the best. So that's what I do. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start the game, and I believe we're going to name our school now. So I'm going to call it something like, though, because, I mean, you have to have a cool magic school. So this is the opening right here. It says, once a school stood here, but our hubris led us astray. A terrible curse now sustains a deadly fog and crushes our conviction with the weight of its malice. You must rebuild the school and train brilliant new mages to have the horrors of the underschool and break the curse of once and for all. Maud. That's the name of the little ghost that you're going to get. Every single time you start this game, you get a ghost that's named something different. And he's really good. He or she is really good in the game because they help you do all the stuff that nobody else will do when they're sleeping. And this is how you rename the school. So right now it's called the Tower of the Jagged Church. Oh, that sounds pretty good. We'll just keep that one. So Tower of the Jagged Church. Okay, so here we go. So now these are your little mages. You get 3 of them to start out with, and you can re-roll them anytime you want. Like this mage right here, I believe is an air mage. You got a water mage, and you got an earth mage. In my opinion, the earth mages are actually some of the best mages you can get because they do the most damage when you're fighting. So I'm going to keep this going, and they all have different races too. Like this guy right here is like I believe a doll of some sort. That's supposed to be a human being. Yeah, so he's a human. This is a vivified race of former quilted servants. And this is a wolfkin. Okay, so let's found our school. So at the very beginning, this fog right here covers everything. And you got to basically do a ritual to unlock your school. So you just grab a mage from over here and drop him in the circle. And you begin the ritual. And as soon as the ritual is over with, the school will actually open up above, and you'll see trees and stuff like that. You can start building your overworld. So we'll build the overworld right here by. What I like to do is I like to have them go out and kind of source these all these resources at first. You can chop, hewn, and hunt because you need to have all these resources in order to have your school work properly. So I'll do it on both sides real fast just to get the maximum out of it. So we're going to mine, chop, harvest, and hunt. And then this is the ghost little tombstone. I like to move that. So let me grab that real fast. Cause sometimes it's kind of hard to grab stuff. Here we go. And I'm going to move it to this side over here. I like to have it up against the building so I can see where it's at. And as they grab stuff and chop stuff and build stuff, harvest things, you can actually build walls. So I always start by building walls 6 high, right here. And then I put a door in there. As soon as I get some trees, I'll prioritize the trees. So you can set the priority on how they cut stuff by number 5 is the highest priority. So as soon as they cut down a tree, I'll be able to place a door. This game gets a lot of fun. You can build your tower as high as you want, and each, like all the different decorations you drop in your room, will set the tone of the room. So like if you put beds in there, it'll become a bedroom. If you put like treasure chests and stuff like that, and there'll become a storage room and so on and so on. Okay, so they're gonna do that, and I'm gonna set up another wall right here. 1, 2. Oh, I can't. I don't have any stone, so I'll make a fire to chop to get the stone. There we go. And these little rats here, they drop a lot of stuff that you need too to repel the fog. You can repel the fog anytime you want down here, as long as you have the material. So like it'll tell you the material. You need, like I need 16 more wood in order to repel the fog down here. And I don't have it, so I'm gonna have to just wait for a few minutes. So we'll just keep building the school and keep things going. Let me see, I'm gonna put, nope, no heavy stone. So anyways, yeah, so you can do furniture, which is, I can build cots. I'm gonna build a bunch of cots in here as soon as I'm ready. Then this is the research area where you research new spells and whatnot. And then you got the teaching thing, which actually teaches students more stuff. And you got lighting. So every room has to have lighting. Because if you don't have lighting, some like little mushrooms and like horrible little creatures appear, and they start tearing your school apart. So you don't want that. So you got to make sure you always have ample lighting. And there's a lot of different ways to do lighting. You can do windows, or you can do all kinds of different stuff. So here we go. We're chopping down a little bit more. Let's see. We're gonna put it on 5, and then I'm gonna build some more walls. So we got 1. Whoops, did not want that there. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, perfect. Then I'm gonna put some more over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I'm going to drop the door right in the middle and right over here so they don't get walled. I guess I don't have the wood for it yet. So they don't get walled in. I'll just make this tree like fire 5. There we go. Also, if this starts to rain out, it'll ruin everything. It'll ruin all your supplies down here and ruin your furniture and all that kind of stuff if you don't have a roof on your building. So roofs are definitely important. Got to make sure you always have a roof. All right, here we go. I'm going to put a floor in across from here, just like that, and then just like this. Don't have enough stone for the floor, so yeah. See, this is the little ghost I was telling you about. He doesn't have any stats or anything like that, but he can do anything, and he stays awake when all the other characters fall asleep. He stays awake and still does work, so it makes it kind of nice. I don't think there's a way to lose him in a fight or anything like that, but there is a lot of fighting in this game. In fact, just to show you what I'm talking about, I'll send them into battle right now. So this guy here, this guy here, and then this guy here. All right. So now what you do is down here you can explore different areas, and once you open them up, you get perks for them, or you get bad things can happen too, so it's not just always good. So like right now we just opened up a little area, so we're gonna do smash. Pow! See, the Earth Mage is really, really good. I love the Earth Mage. Water's pretty good too, but not nearly as good as Earth. Multi-strike, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Depends on what kind of creatures you're fighting, what kind of resistance they have. There we go. So smash. Boom. Let's see. Flow, I think? Yeah, flow. Yeah, I didn't do much. So this game, you're going to need to do the research to get the bed for them, and for the I guess the healing bed. And the problem with that is, if you get attacked by a monster or a gate appears inside your school, you're going to have hurt mages when it comes time to fight off the little monsters that come to your school. So you don't want that. So researching that medical bed is one of the biggest things you can do out of the game. Excuse me. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do torment. Whoops. Torrent, I meant. But I believe what that does is that kind of rebounds the spell back at the the guy who tried to attack. There was one called, I think it's called Revenge, which will also rebound the spell back at these guys. We're going to pass. When you pass, you get a little bit of your mana back too. So we're going to do Flow. Hopefully this gets rid of it. Nope. Multi-strike. There we go. So, this is the EXP we got. This is the items that we got. This is good for crafting. We'll be able to build some stuff now. And what we did was we unlocked the passageway. So, we can unlock another door over here, which kind of tells you what you're going to get. Right now I'm going to build some stuff. Let's see here. Furniture. Not cots, but crafting. No, can't build anything yet except for wall torches, which we're going to need real fast right here. So do some lighting. Lighting. Let's get the wall torches going. Nope, we can't even do that. You know why? Because we need to kill the little animals. They've got the stuff we need to build the wall torches. So unfortunate, but they got to go. Let's grab this guy. Here we go. Once we kill a few of these little animals, we'll build the offensive torches. There we go. So I like to put one here, one here, one here. Whoops. Come on. Okay, there we go. So the fog just advances a little bit. That happens also if you don't have enough lighting. So there we go. Now I'm going to put cots in here so they can sleep. Nope, don't have enough wood for that. Pretty soon they're just going to start sleeping around the ground. Also, we have to start getting ready to repel the fog, because it's coming in fast. So let's see if we can repel the fog with the spell. We need more wood. So I'm going to put high priority cutting all this wood. There we go. Alright. See, now this room is good to go. Unless it rains. 34 wood. As soon as this last tree goes. Okay, so now we're going to perform the ritual. Push back the fog. Okay, here we go. And I'll show you what it looks like when the fog gets... also, this little arrow above his head, like this little cross, that means he's injured. So they're doing the ritual right here to remove the fog, and I'll show you what it looks like when the fog gets kicked back. Also, the scrolling will only go as far as the fog, so you can't actually look at the entire playboard or anything like that. So, here we go. There we go, the fog just got pushed back. So now I'm going to make a priority to get these trees so that we can make beds. Here we go. Of course, these guys are going to, you have to see, they just kind of drop wherever. If you don't have a cot for them to sleep in, they'll just drop wherever. So I'm going to place a couple beds for them. Also, on this game, you got to watch where you put these things. If I put the bed right here, it'll block the pathing for the stairs. So you don't want that. Okay, let's see what else we can build. Okay, now this is cool because this right here helps us research stuff for the school. So we'll build one of those. And we'll try and build some more front. Oh, that's it for now. So we'll put a priority on this because this is how we research stuff. There we go. Then you kind of just wait until daytime. So I'll fast forward it so it goes quicker. Once their little red bars reach the end, then they'll wake up. And they're going to get really hungry pretty soon too, so I got to start thinking about making food for them. There we go. Slow it back down. See, they're going to eat these crunch berry things all the time. Problem is, though, is you need those for your rituals in order to push back the fog. So it's not a good idea if they have to eat every single crunch berry on the whole thing, or whatever they're called, munch berries or something. Let's see here. Mine, chop, harvest, hunt. Okay. Okay, so now we can open the research window, and you can research all kinds of stuff. Like this is for like storage right here. We just put stuff here. We don't want that at first. What we want is this domestication of the gut berries. That's really good because then you can grow your gut berries and they'll harvest them on time without having to worry about going out in the wild and getting them. So we'll do this one first because critical care is super important. Then we'll go with gourmet so they can make food. Then we'll go with domesticate gut berries. Then we'll go with dance in the night away. What this does is this gives them some recreation so they can actually hang out and have fun. Then we'll do that. And that looks like a pretty good starting menu thing. So now it says right here, possible break risk. So your characters can break if they don't get enough sleep or they don't like doing something, they will absolutely break and just kind of just do nothing the whole time. So let's see. So this is good because now we got our bedroom made. See how the wallpaper and stuff changes from stone to like striped wallpaper when you finish a room. Problem is, though, is we still don't have a roof, and if it rains, it's going to destroy all this furniture in here. It's going to seep through. So all these materials out here that we're getting, if it starts to rain, it's going to destroy all of those. So we got to be careful in what we're doing there. I'm going to try and build some more stuff. We need some stone really bad, so I'm going to put that as high priority. There we go. And I do believe this is going to be level 5. I'm going to put level 5 priority on this, so they start really studying, getting ready to build some good stuff for us. All right, here we go. We got some more stone, so let's finish off this wall over here. So I'm going to put the floor over here. There we go. All right. And it's cool because if you zoom out, you see how big your school is getting and whatnot. I'm going to come down here and fight these guys real fast, even though I know I have an injured guy. I think I can go through. So here we go. Okay. What kind of room do we get? Smash 2. Get rid of him. Ooh, that was good. Torrent. Good. And multi-strike. Got him. Alright, so smash 2. 63, that's pretty good. Flow. Only 8, that sucks. Multi-strike. Wow, those guys are pretty tough. We'll have to pass. Concentration drops after. Let's go water. Let's see here. We'll do like that. Multi-strike. Pow, pow. 22, that's good. Oh, smash 2. I think this guy's going down. Nope. Torrents. There we go. Now it's looking up. Multi-strike. Those guys are pretty hard though. Even for later mages. Torrents. Multi-strike. Pound, 22. Still nothing, so I'll pass. Okay, here we go. Torrents. Oh no, flow. Hopefully it's a crit. Oh man. Hopefully this does it. Multi-strike. Okay. Pass. Pass. Multi-strike. Pass. Okay, so these guys are level 4 now. She's level 3 still. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so there's a huge underworld to unlock along with this. Alright. Next thing we need to make is a wand maker. Right there, so we can make wands. Actually, I'll put it in here. And once we make wands, then we can summon other mages. Like we can summon students right here. Oh, a spectral rift has appeared. Well, here we go. We got to start the battle. These guys are tough too, and I'm hurt, so this ain't gonna be good. Yeah, see, they popped in there because we don't have any light. Smash. Wow. Yeah. See, sometimes Earth is definitely my favorite. Not Torrent. Flow. Strike. Okay. Smash. We gotta get some lights in there ASAP, so that means that we're gonna have to we're gonna basically have to go out and kill a whole bunch of little creatures. Multi-strike 1. Pass. We have to. Multi-strike. Let's see what's going to happen here. Taking some damage. Smash 2. When they do those zoom in like that, it's usually either crit or it's the death move, the killing blow. Yikes, that was terrible. Pass. Flow. Maybe this is going to be the one. Okay, so now we need to go out and hunt creatures like ASAP so we can get our lights going in there. That should be enough. Get some lights going. One there. One there. One there. One there. Oh, we unlocked something, so that's good. So now we can build a. Should be able to build a medical bed. So we'll build a medical bed right there. Then I'm going to build some stairs so they can go up. Construction. I like to build. I would just build. Yeah, we'll build some stairs that go up. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, can't be built there. Okay, never mind. That's where's the demolish, 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 demolish. Okay, we're gonna build some other stairs here. sequence here. There we go. And I'm going to build one more of those medical beds. And I'm going to put a priority of 5 on these, because when the people are hurt, sometimes they just won't bother with the beds. You got to constantly make sure that they have these little balls up here above the bed. They fill up with mana, and if there's no mana in there, it's not going to help your little characters get healed. Okay, so the fog just advanced, so we got to go make sure that gets taken out. Oh, here's the wand maker. Let me show you this real fast. You can add the wands if you want to make. So here's the fire wand. We're going to add 3 of those. We're going to add the water wand. There's 3 of those. We're going to add earth wand. 3 of those. We're going to add 3 of every wand that there is. Nature's pretty good in this game too, I think. I've never had a lightning mage, so I don't know if those are any good. All right, still busting out the new stuff. So we've got oh, this is the ghoul pot, so that's good. See if we can't make a teaching thing yet. Once they make those wands, though, then we can start recruiting other characters. Let's see. We'll start working on the second wall, or the second floor. Sorry. Construction. We're going to replace that little block right there with this. It's only there. There we go. And then I'm going to make some more walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no. Forget that. We're not going to replace that. Okay, there we go. Now we're off to a good start. So we got some more of our schooling covered, but we're going to be downhill. We're going to be hurting pretty soon if we don't get rid of that. So we need wood. Wood is our biggest problem. So we're going to put a priority on this. Priority on this. Okay. Now let's go down here with the ritual. We got 26 wood now. There we go. Begin the ritual. Check their research also. Alright, so I'm going to add the second column. Rust igniting. Light my fire. Shine on. That one's good right there. Restores their mana. I still don't know what this one's for, but might as well. I assume it's for like character burials of some sort. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to show you what it's like when the fog gets pushed back. All these materials here, they regrow, but if you they regrow at random, so you have no idea what's going to regrow. So like you might go an entire time without getting any more gut berries, which you need desperately for a lot of spells. So it's easier just to domesticate them. That way you know you always have a nice supply whenever you need them. Mine harvest. There we go. These little things, these smokeweed, they become important later on. And as you get different material that's further out, you can do different rituals. Like for example, I can push the fog out one more time. I think I'll do that just to see what it looks like. Show you what it looks like. So you can push the fog out one more time, and we'll go even further down. Sometimes you get hills, sometimes you get slopes. You get all kinds of different trees and different objects that you can get, like different plants and whatnot to harvest. But the game gets harder. So the further you push out the fog, the harder these little rifts, like I showed you earlier that I fought, the harder the little rifts get. And the harder the rifts get, the more like mushrooms and weird crap that you get growing in your base wherever it's dark out, it doesn't have enough light. See, like this is a crow nest. Let's just see if we can put one more up. Mine, chop, harvest, hunt. There we go. We'll go to the side too. Same thing. So mine, chop, harvest, hunt. Yeah, so on this side we got mandrake, we've got murky crystals, so like all kinds of different stuff pops up all the time. So I think we might have enough to do so. Yeah, so we can make some gutberry plants over here. So we're going to domesticate these so we don't have to mess with them anymore. So we got 2 of them going. That's good for right now. Oh, so we just made a couple fire wands. Now we'll come down here and we'll summon a fire student. We got to select the right wand, and we'll begin the ritual. So now he'll summon a fire student. And we can do that with the wands that we get. And then as the game progresses, you get more research. The wands become like level 1, level 2, level 3, and so you can recruit better and better mages. And also the mages that you have, you can go up in levels. Let me show you what it looks like when they like. So for example, this is an initiate. We can look at his mage sheet. It shows you what level of wand he has. Shows you his combat spells and what he's able to do. Shows you that he's an initiate. So we can go from initiate to apprentice to staff, or we can just go straight from initiate to staff. These are the different relics they can get, and they can all have a potion. These are the trials they get. So as they do different things, they can progress through these trials and become more powerful. So he's just a regular old initiate, and they'll help you out with stuff. They'll do all these same things everybody else will do. They'll go out, kill rats, and build, cut trees and whatnot, in the whole 9 yards. We've got this. Whoops! Why is there 2 different stairs here? I'm going to demolish these stairs right here. Oops. Cancel demolishing that. Got big old holes in the ceiling. That's just they have those there. There we go. That's why they weren't going up there. Okay. This room over here, all it does is just tell you all the different spells that you have. And tell you the founder's letters and whatnot. This little guy, he's gathering up stuff, so that's good. Oh, yeah, so the fog is moving back in. When that fog moves all the way down and takes over the scroll, I think the game ends. So far, lucky for me, I've never had the fog actually get that far. I'm going to build a floor on this now. Yeah. There we go. That's all I can do right now. Oh, somebody got some stones, so that's good. Alright, so now I got to put a door there. Otherwise, they're not going to get too far in building this second floor. So I'm going to turn this into like a storage unit. But I got to make sure I have some sort of light in there so those dang rifts don't pop up. And put a light there. Put a light there. Put a light there. Light there. Okay. So now we research some new stuff. So let's see what we got here. We've got more furniture. So we've got this right here is good for recreation. I like that. We got our storage units. So I'm going to put some storage units up here so they can start saving stuff up so it doesn't get rained on and get destroyed. So since they're sleeping, I'm going to fast forward it a little bit more. Yeah, okay, so now it says rain incoming. Now you'll see exactly what happens. Everything gets ruined. All these things down here get destroyed. It's kind of nasty. And if you're going to put a roof, I'll just show you what it looks like when you're going to put a roof on there. If I have enough, yeah, so you just grab it and just kind of build it. And you can do this, it'll become wonky or uneven depending upon how much you do on this. Like if you like those weird like cartoon roofs. Like let's just say this for example. They'll come up here and they'll build a really weird little cartoon roof. Whoops, trying to get rid of that. Tutorial. Okay, here comes the rain. We'll start it back up. Here it comes. See, it's going to start seeping through the floor. Watch this. It's going to start ruining all of our beds and everything. Yep, there it goes. Yep, destroying all this stuff. See how it's saying negative numbers? That's because it's all getting ruined. Yep, there we go. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video game. I know I'm not exactly the best at explaining things, but I'm just kind of enjoying these games, and I just wanted to show you guys what they're like too as I go along with my game collection. Anyways, thanks again for tuning in and watching this video that I made, and have a great day. Bye.